Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining for another scrap backwards / scrappy video. So I'm just using my scrap backwards kit and yeah, we're just scrapping. Nothing specific, it's another extra one. It is based on a scrapper sketch, which I have kind of fallen behind on. Not that I've ever tried to keep up or anything, but it is Sketch 62, which is this one. You can't really see it because of the light, but anyway, head over to the Facebook group and take a look. It's the one with the, I think they're rectangles on the sketch with one photo here, and I've stuck quite close to it for me. I decided it looked quite plain on this side. I have stuck these down already, only because I am a nightmare with trying to line stuff up, and even now they're not lined up perfectly, but hey ho. I decided to stick with squares, and I have used the 2x2 books from Bloom Street by Paige Evans. I've used mostly patterns with a couple from the Phrase one, and I love the way it looks, and it's like it's ready-made, isn't it, really, when you use something like that. Excuse me. But as I did it, I realised this side looked quite plain, so I tore some paper here and here, and then used some of the paper pads in my scrap backwards kit. I think it's Bella Boulevard Make Your Mark, and I've just used a couple that matched these colours and added a bit of splash of colour. Same here, I have used paper from my scrap backwards kit. It's a photo of Kathy and I on board our cruise, and it's going there. So let's stick that down straight away, nice and easy. And it's going to go here. I want to be able to see a little bit of the pattern either side, and I just want the edge of this mat to go onto this one. So it's going to go about there. Let's try and make that a little bit straight, Adam. There we go. I also, whilst I was just looking at my ephemera trays, which is these here, I saw this and I really love it. It's got some gold foil, so I think we might use this under here, which is then going to hide this pattern square, but you know what? It's fine. It's not a biggie. As long as I can actually get some adhesive out, there we go. I just like the fact that it gives a pop of colour and also allows me to introduce other colours as well. Because it's got all the colours that I've used, so it's got like the greeny, whatever you want to call it, the blue, and then it brings in other colours as well. All of the colours you will find elsewhere, because like that dark blue is here. You've got the orange in the flowers, so it just ties it together nicely. On the sketch that Lisa has created, there's loads of florals here, and the title goes half over the photo here. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind like putting embellishments or titles onto a photo. I just don't feel like it works there, so I'm not. I don't know whether to put our title here or down here, and I think it's going to go down here. It is a acrylic piece from Colourcast Designs in the States. I've had it quite a while, so it's time to use it. And it's in this gorgeous blue colour, which I think matches some of the papers. It also matches the photo because obviously we've got the sea behind us because we are at sea. When this photo was taken, we're on the balcony of our cabin. So I feel like this works perfectly. So I'm going to pop that about here, I think. Yeah. I've put a little bit too much glue on, but that's fine. It'll dry. That's going to go there. And that's as far as I had sort of prepared, if you like. As I say, I had to get these stuck down because otherwise it would just turn out to be a bit of a disaster. And it would have been a long video of you watching me struggle. which some of you may have enjoyed, but I wouldn't. I've got these little envelopes from Amy Tangerine. It's a part pack, and I've had them since Picnic in the Park was released, so quite a while. I'm just wondering whether we could get one of these on our layout. I don't know. When you open them like this, they have little notes, which is quite cute. I just don't. I don't know. I'll leave one there for now, and we'll decide as we go. So I've got all sorts of embellishments in here. If you haven't looked at my kit reveal video, pop on over, have a look at that. It will make a little bit more sense, because obviously I don't want to repeat myself, so I'm just going to dive right in. I'm just seeing if there is anything here that I want to use. So I know I want to add some florals, and I know it's going to be quite a plain layout from me, which we've actually had a few of them. It depends what order these videos go out. There's one that's going out on a Monday that is particularly low-key for me. Don't know what's going on. I like it, but yeah, low-key. Okay, so I know in here and here I'd like to add some florals. I've got some Bloom Street florals actually, or at least Paige Evans florals. Let's go the scenic route. I love the way that looks. So I'm going to put that on. That's going to go in this one. And I love the way that you can just layer it up so that it goes over the square. So it's like, yeah, I just like that design. And then we could put this one up here. Or maybe we do need one. Yes, maybe we do. Let's just put this one up here. Oh, I love that. And the colours match the backing paper. Stupendous. Is that the right word? I don't know. I like the word though. Okay, I do want to add another one. I'm liking that one. So I'm just using each square as its own little focus. So we're going to have that there. Now, as I said, on the sketch we had loads of florals here, so maybe I can add a few more. I wasn't going to, but maybe I can add just those ones. Lisa will fall off her chair when she watches this video because I'm actually sticking to the sketch. I know you can't really see the sketch. I should have put it up on the screen, but I haven't. As I say, do go and check out the Facebook group because there is tons of inspiration. And it's New Sketch Day every Friday. And I do know, top secret, but I do know there's an event coming up soon. I'm not going to say anything else, obviously, but it's a very exciting one. So yeah, go and join the Facebook group and you can see this sketch and a load more. And the sketches stay up in the albums, like when the new one is released on a Friday, which doesn't take it down or anything. It's there forevermore. I actually really love how this one's coming together. It's busy but not busy. Does that make sense? Probably not. So I've just looked in my flare box and I think we're going to add a flare to the top right square. This is actually from one of the Christmas sets. I'm going to pop that there. I quite like the way that looks. And then we've got this one that's popped up on foam, so we've got the 3D going on all over. I did just think, I wonder if we could add a couple more florals here popped up on foam just to get a bit of dimension spread across the page. So I'm going to pop that there, which is also going to bring that colour right around the page. And sorry, I know you can't see what I'm doing. Well, you can. I keep forgetting that the camera's moved. La la la. So these are basically a big mix of florals from all sorts of collections that I found as I was having my big sort out and building my kit. So we've got like Paige Evans, Chamel, Dear Lizzie, Rosie Studio, Doodlebug, literally all sorts, and Pink Fresh Studio, and I love them all. So it's all florals that I really wanted to use. Okay. Although weirdly none of them will work. That's fine because I also have some cocoa vanilla separately. Partly because the cocoa vanilla and Paige Evans are probably my favourite florals. I have to be honest there. Quite like that one actually. Although that one's the same colour as that. So let's go with that. And I'm just popping a foam pad on the back just to give us a bit of dimension. So it's quite a simple basic layout, but one that I do love nonetheless. I am loving how it's coming together. We've got some Chamel bits from Never Grow Up as well. Nope. So it's just a case now of just adding a few bits here and there. Quite like that. That's quite funky. So there's just lots of little bits and pieces. Which is all the bits and pieces that I love. I do like my bits and pieces. I'm going to put a little label piece here and it has a floral on it. So let's pop that there. We could add one up here, but you're not going to see much of it, so there's no point. Got fancy pants designs, all sorts. I do like that there, but I do want something up there. I'm just not sure what. Live happy. I quite like the explore and discover. Oh, hello. Oh no, I like that. Do you know when you pick something up and it's like, nope, that's what I want. Oh, I've put that in the wrong one. Explore goes there. I don't know how I know where everything goes when it's all a bit of a mess, but no. Just wondering actually. Okay, let's do that. These are from a Simple Stories collection. I'm afraid I don't know which, but I love them. So I'm going to pop them on there. And I'm purposely going outside of the squares because I want to extend the space and I just prefer it. And I'm using tons of ephemera on this layout, which for those of you that watch many of my videos, you'll know that's quite a big thing for me. Which is why I did these trays, because it's easier to just go through a few bits like I am than open loads of packets. So that's going there, I think. Yeah, why not? Then I don't think we need much more, if I'm honest. Trying to see if there is anything else we could add. Not sure I need any more florals. Okay, so just going to check out. These are one of my favourite ever collections out and about from Pink Fresh Studio. Just going to add a puffy sticker there. Like a paper aeroplane there. That's just a little bit of fun, if you will. I'm going to put that arrow there just to draw attention to my title. I quite like that. Then what have we got here? There's just so much and I love it. There's so much but there isn't because of the way that I've organised it, and I'm finding that it really is working for me. I know it's not long since I've started scrapping again, but so far it is. Got a layered sticker, so I'll put that there. This one, these are Jen Hadfield, so we've got like layered and acetate and all sorts of fun stuff. Trying to just see if we can. No, we could actually use the message in a bottle because we're on a cruise. That would be quite. It's like a shaker sticker. I'm going to use that. It's a bit random. But Kathy and myself both like random, so it works. And I am going to put that there. This is where it becomes more is more. But you know, it's what I like. Now, if flamingo and pineapple were a Calvin ball point, I would use them. Not that I'm doing Calvin ball. I have got the list here. And I keep thinking, oh, I should have that and do a bit of Calvin ball because Kathy is a Calvin baller, but I haven't. I'm going to add a Pink Fresh Studio rubber charm to the centre of that flower. And also one of these phrases I think we'll put up here. Let me see. So that just says simple moments because it was a simple moment out on the balcony, but one that was special nonetheless. We've got some phrase stickers from Vicky Bootin, and I quite like the idea of adding one beneath the title. Appreciating all the moments, that definitely works. And a moment in time. Yeah, I like that. I'm really enjoying myself, guys, so apologies if I'm quite loud and out there. Well, actually, no, there are no apologies because I'm enjoying myself scrapping, and that's a very good thing. But hopefully you guys are enjoying watching. I guess you won't be watching if you're not, but yeah, I hope you are. Just adding some enamel dots as a finishing touch. I am a fan of enamel dots. These ones happen to be Simple Stories Oh Happy Day, but as we know, I just use enamel dots for the colours rather than the collection. Hence why we've got a school collection. Okay, let's add one down here somewhere. Let's do it here. Oh. I could use a whole packet of enamel dots on one layout quite happily. So I think that finishes that off. Trying to think, I don't think I need anything else. I love this here. I think that is going to do it for this layout, guys. I hope you like it and I hope you have enjoyed it. I have gone off-piste with the sketch, but I have actually stuck to it quite closely for me in terms of I've got the 3, 6, 9, 12 patterns here, one photo and florals, and then I've just added my own spin on it, moved the title and added some embellishments. It's really colourful, it's happy, and yeah, I really, really love it actually. And it's very florally with some pink. Whatever next? I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.